Good morning, good morning. Hello, hello. How are you? Hope you've been well. Let me know if you can hear me and if you can see me. Just give everybody a moment to sign on. Hopefully it's working. Happy day after Valentine's Day. One of the best days ever. I love hearts. I love chocolate. I love heart-shaped things. I love pink. Cards. Cute little decorations. Like, what's not to love about Valentine's Day? All right. Okay. Oh, hello, Lynn. Good morning. Happy to have you join us again after last weekend. You were away and you had an amazing crafty day. I think that was last. Why does that feel like such a long time ago? I don't know. Hello, V Creates for Fun. Good morning. So happy to have you here. Lynn says she had her cereal at 4 a.m. That's early. Lynn, you're like a night owl, morning owl, early morning owl. I'm going to give some more time to, hopefully more people can join us. If not, it's cool. They can watch replay. What have you all been up to? What have you been making this week? Did you buy anything? Any crafty supplies? I actually got, after last week's broadcast, I went to the post office to pick up some stuff. And I got oh gosh, the tonic craft kit. I think it's number 30. So really excited to have a play with that. I'll be showing more on it in a future video. But it's so cool. It's a subscription kit. And it comes with like paper and like new kind of like mediums to try, which is really cool. And it has this massive die set included as well, which is really cool. Hello, Tracy. How are you? So yeah, it comes with like all this stuff, like all these mediums. So look, all that's inside of the Tonic Studio kit. I think it's number 30. Anyway, glitters. These Nouveau drops, which are the coolest thing, especially if you use a lot of enamel dots. It gives that same effect, except it's like a drop, like a liquid that hardens. So it's really cool. And then these like little glitter mediums, some more glitter markers, and then a mica mist, which is really cool. So I'm excited to have a play with it. I opened the box, but that's all I did. And then it comes with a ton of paper. So it has the paper pad that I just showed you, and then all these gorgeous colors, and everything coordinates so that your projects will just be beautiful, coordinated masterpieces. Tracy Martindale says that she's good. She's starting to get over a cold. I'm glad. Well, that was weird. I just got kicked off. That was really weird. I don't know. I didn't do anything. I didn't touch the phone. Nothing. Hello, Helen Griffin and Ann Lee. Hello. I was saying, I was asking V Creates for Fun, what's your name? Because it's kind of hard to say V Creates for Fun. I mean, I don't mind saying it, but is it like Veronica? It starts with a V. That's all I can think of, Veronica. What other names are there? Victoria. Vicky? Veronica. Yay. I don't know why it just decided to kick me out. That was weird. I know, I hope it doesn't kick me off again. Anyway, back to, hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day. I wanted to do, first of all, just kind of share what I made this week and then do a little bit of stamping. Nothing too crazy. I know a lot of people are intimidated by stamping, like I was. I'm still a little intimidated, but I know, like even just 2 years ago, I wasn't as confident with stamping as I am now. So I just wanted to share stamping, like just doing some stamping, nothing fancy, just some stamping fun, share about some inks that I use that I love. Helen says that she loves my mug. Thanks, Helen. I think I got it at like Sainsbury or Tesco. Hello, good morning, Sam. Maria says, good morning. I'm on a train to London to see Mary Poppins at the theater. Maria, that's amazing. That's so fun. Cool. Cool. So I wanted to announce the winner of last week's giveaway, which was I did an unboxing. Remember I did an unboxing of all the stuff I got at Hey Little Magpie. And I have one more thing to add to this. Where is it? Great. Yes! I needed this thing. So last week, I did an unboxing of everything from Hey Little Magpie, and I wanted to include like die cuts and journaling cards, just a sampling for one lucky person. So got a bunch of little die cuts that I'm sending to you from the things that I purchased. Super cute stuff. So the winner for that, the reason I was looking for this little, it's like an embroidery floss holder thing, was because I wanted to share some washi that I also bought that time for that video. So you just you can send little washi samples like this. They're really fun. So you just put some washi on, and then you just start wrapping it around on itself. And these are really great if you have pen pals, so you can share the washi, hashtag share the washi, and then you just begin to wrap it around. So the winner for that is, drumroll. So I'm picking somebody from last week who was watching, who was commenting, and also anybody who commented on the replay. So the winner for that is Maria Husk. Congratulations. So you're gonna get, you're gonna get some washi tape, some die cuts, some journaling cards, some ephemera, and some washi tape. So then you just rip it off. There it is. You can put a bunch of these together with a little binder ring. So Maria, I will pop this in the mail to you. If you could just send your send your mailing address to Janette at pocketletters.com or Janette Lane blog at gmail.com, or send me a Facebook message with your mailing address and I'll send your little goodie bag to you. Thank you so much for watching last week and this week. Yay! Maria says, thank you so much. I was doing a drum roll on the train. That's awesome. So yes, lots of treasures heading your way. Thank you for that. So this week, the thing that I loved making the most was this little mini like traveler's notebook junk journal. So it's not really a junk journal, like an official junk journal, because it doesn't have like the proper binding and the, threading signatures through, however it is that you bind junk journals. This is kind of more of my junk journaling because I like to put these inside of my traveler's notebooks. So I made this little personal size one. And so I just grabbed a bunch of papers, and stuff that I had. And then I just made a little junk journal, so it was really fun. Super fun to make. Oh no. Oh, got stuck together somehow. Oh no, that's supposed to be stuck together. Sorry. So there's one page. Got some little like extra embellishments, acrylic embellishments on there. Oh, stuff is gonna fall out because I haven't glued everything down. So that's the next page. It's got a little flippy tag here. Super fun. I think I filmed a tutorial for this, so it's coming your way soon. There's another one. I really like that California State die cut. Put a little ribbon there. Super easy, so it's a great way to use up your scraps. And I'll have a video of that coming your way soon. What was I gonna say? I was gonna ask you guys about what, oh yeah, like if you bought anything this week. That's what I was asking in the first part of this video before I got kicked off. What did you guys make? Did you guys make anything? Did you guys buy anything? Any crafty related items? Did you see anything cool to make? This week I joined Sam Calcott's Sam of Mixed Up Craft. I joined her Facebook group. There was lots of amazing inspiration there for like, would you say it's more like 3D projects? Sam, kind of like this desk organizer, like table desk organizer. Yeah, that's like a little drawer. I don't know, what was it, Sam? What was it called? Anyway, you could head there, Sam, if you have the link to your Facebook group. It's an amazing little group. Everybody was so nice, like really nice, really friendly. Head there. I know a lot of you are already Sam's group members, so that's cool. Maria Huss says she's getting lots of funny looks. Hello, Crafty Allie Creates. Hello, Allie. Good morning. Han wants to know how I store all of my scraps. Scraps or handmade embellishments? Scraps. For scraps, I store them in, this is not a good example, but I have boxes like this. And they're all like color coordinated, I guess. So I do have a box with white scraps, and then I have a box with like solid color cardstock, and then I have a box with pattern cardstock, which is just scraps. So it's just these boxes. So I hope that makes sense. Which I need my little white box, because I'm gonna do some stamping on some scraps. It's not even that organized. So this is my white box with the scraps with white cardstock. Look, there's like a bunch of color in there. I tend to have these like organizing systems that I start and then I don't follow through, just like that. So I'm grabbing some white cardstock so I can do some stamping on some scraps. Now this is just scrappy stamping, because what I like to do is I like to stamp and then fussy cut out my images so that I can use them in other projects like cards or bug. So I can use them in cards or journaling or pocket letters, snail mail, all sorts. Looking for more scraps. Maybe I'll grab some colored scraps. Let's see. Let's use, ooh, I found another one of these. Cool. We're excited about that. I don't know why I don't have all those in one spot. That would be very helpful. Maybe some hot pink. Stamp on hot pink. Ooh, maybe some yellow. So I have this scrappy yellow tag, which I probably won't use for anything, so I can stamp on it. All right, so I'm happy with that. Let's see what else I got over here. I need to find some paper to stamp on. Helen says she needs to store hers better. Yes, Sam, the storage bureau. Bureau? Bureau. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Guess I'll stamp on that since I apparently started to stamp on that already. Okay. I feel better about this. Also, I like to stamp on any scrappy paper that I have that has a slight pattern that's not too overpowering, if that makes sense. This is something with like a really subtle pattern. That's fun to stamp on. Especially like floral stamps. Large floral stamps. But it has to be a very like subtle pattern. Something maybe like this. Just slightly, like a slight hint of a pattern. So I will stamp on that one. You'll see it better when I switch the camera. Trying to find some more scrappies. And Helen says that she needs to get better. Store her scraps better. And yes, I agree, Helen. For myself. Although you're pretty organized, Helen. I hope you're feeling better. Helen was on Hachanda last weekend and she was poorly. So I hope that you're all better, Helen. And I know that you had a great show even though you didn't feel so good. Had some sellouts, which is amazing. On your new collection, which was Surprise and Delight, I think that's what it was called. Excuse me. Trying to find some more papers that I can stamp on. Ooh, you know what's fun to stamp on? Graph paper, grid paper as well. All right, I guess that'll do, guys. That'll do. So, let's flip you. Let's flip the camera. And Helen's feeling so much better. I'm glad. Handmade by Emma's here. Good morning. Hello, Emma. Helen says she had to stay an extra night due to the weather. Oh, did they have room? I hope they did. Well, obviously they did because you stayed an extra night, but that would have been like, where would you have stayed if there was no room at the hotel? Sam asks, how's your job going, Janette? My job is going great. So I switched jobs a month ago, like seriously, literally a month ago. And I'm working at a marketing agency and it has a view of a lake. It's on this gorgeous property. Guys, it's so dreamy. And I'm learning a lot. I'm doing a lot of social media for like different companies, which is really cool. It's really fun. Very challenging. But the team is great. Like the bosses are so cool. And I already knew two of my teammates from Craft Stash. I don't know if you remember Lou, who was like the first Craft Stash Facebook Live host. I used to do the broadcast with her, and also Kath, who used to help out behind the scenes on Facebook Live. So they moved there, told me about the job, and then I'm like, yes, I want to work with you guys again. Super fun. It's going really well. I'm really happy. Really lucky. All right, so for my inks, thank you for asking, Sam. That's so sweet. For my inks, I wanted to grab that one. Some of my favorite inks. I don't have many inks, to be honest. Maria Huss says that she saw the cheese pictures. So cool. Yes. We had a cheese fest to celebrate some work anniversaries. And it was great. Like everybody brought cheeses, bread, chutneys, and it was just amazing. It was so good. So fun, guys. Just a great group of people. I'm really happy to be there. Okay, so time to switch the camera. Let's see. Lynn says that she had to stay an extra night last weekend too, Helen, but she was with her daughter, so that was good. An extra night to chill with her. That's nice. That's kind of, yeah, that storm. There was a storm. Sierra. So there was like damage and in other areas. Crazy, crazy, crazy wind. Oh, I had a dream about, I kind of had a dream about you guys, which was funny. So I had a dream just now that I woke up at 10:20 and I was like, oh no, the broadcast is at 10. Like I need to hurry and get ready. And then when I came out to the living room, which is where I film, there's a bunch of people over. Like my mom was here, like some of my sister-in-laws were here, and there's just so many people around. I'm like, I was so excited because my mom had come to visit me, but then also I was like, but my friends, my crafty friends, I need to get ready for the broadcast. And then somebody said, like, just cancel it, they'll understand. And then I'm like, no, I can't cancel it. And then I woke up and I was happy it wasn't 10:20. And then I came here. So had a dream about you guys, which is kind of funny. I think it's funny. Woo. All right, so the inks that I'm going to be using for the stumping fun. Lynn says that it sounds like the crazy wind just affected your audio. Oh no. It's not too windy here. Hopefully I'll be okay. If it knocks me off again, just come back. So the inks I'm going to be using for the stamping fun is archival ink in black. This is the ink that I first stamped with, so it's just kind of stuck with it. So it's not very juicy, however, it's like permanent ink, and it's waterproof. So this is what I learned stamping with. Let me know if you remember the first ink that you ever used. That'd be fun to know. And the other one of my favorites is Nouveau Hybrid ink, because you can use this with watercoloring and alcohol markers and it's not going to smudge. So love that. This is one of my favorite inks, and I can't find it anywhere online because I was going to link it. But maybe you guys can look it up. They definitely don't have it on Amazon, which is sad. But it's the Umbrella Crafts White Pigment ink. This is super juicy, and I love using my stamps on like darker colored cardstock. So like, excuse me, it'll look, if I use it on black, it'll look almost like I've done white heat embossing on it. So it's just really a nice one. Because, I get lazy. Sometimes I don't want to heat emboss because it just seems like a long process to me. So this one is a good alternative. And this one I also can't find online. I don't know why. It's like they just disappeared. So this one was sent from Paulette Jarvie, who, jeez, it opened up. I have these taped shut, these little like petal inks, petal-shaped inks. So Paulette owns paperwishes.com, and I went on there thinking, oh, she'll have them because she sent them to me. So I think she makes these. They're not on her website, so maybe they changed the name of it. I'm not sure. But they're pigment inks. No! Oh gosh, did that hit my... No, it fell on my pink. The purple fell on my pink hoodie. I'm so sad. It's my favorite hoodie. My sister gave it to me when I last visited California. I'm so sad. Let's see. Using a wipey. Hopefully it comes off. Yay! Oh, that scared me. I need to wear an apron. I have these sealed with tape. So they don't fly open usually, but when I was on Hacienda, I would take these with me. So I had to seal them closed in case during transit they would fly open, kind of like you just saw. But they're really cool. They're pigment inks. They're very vibrant. They're really cool. They remind me of the Memento ones. Memento? Oh, yeah, I think Memento has similar ones. So these are really cool. I like them a lot. Lots of colors. I like the little like color families. So you can do some, if you ever have those like layering stamps, those are cool. these are cool to use. However, with pigment inks, you have to wait. They take a long time to dry. So you just have to give it lots of drying time. Sam says that she likes the sound of that white ink. Yeah, it's so cool. Also, Shoshana, my favorite birthday twin, Shoshana, and former coworker, she used to do the cameras for the Papercraft Essentials Facebook Live broadcast. She bought some gorgeous ink at Hobby Lobby. It was gold. And I remember she showed me a card she made. Maybe you guys know the name of it, what the brand is. I think it was just a Hobby Lobby brand. And it was some gold ink. And when I saw it, like seriously, it looked like gold heat embossing. It was so vibrant and clear. And I meant to go get some, but I never did. So the ink, the gold ink at Hobby Lobby is also amazing. Check that out. Hobby Lobby. No, not Hobby Lobby, sorry. Hobbycraft? What's the one here in the UK? I think it's Hobbycraft. It's not the Range. Gosh, my memory's not very good this morning. All right, so I'm going to flip you guys. And so that you don't get dizzy, I'm going to show you a picture of... I'll show you a picture of something. You won't be able to hear me while I post this picture. So this is a picture of what I made. Oh, this is one of the journaling pages from my little junk journal that I made, which a tutorial will be coming soon, as well as the tonic box. So I'm also going to film a tutorial with the tonic craft kit number 30, I think it is, or 31, I can't remember the number. So those are all coming soon. So let me show you a picture of the journal layout. And you're not gonna be able to hear me, but this is so you don't get dizzy during that crazy transition. All right, here we go. One sec. Don't be scared. I'll be right back. Oh, you're still getting dizzy. I just realized that I forgot to clear the camera layer, so you probably got dizzy anyway. Sorry, guys. All right, so here are all the scraps that I'm going to be stamping on. And I like to stamp on scraps and then fussy cut them so that I can use these on my journaling layouts, my pocket letters. It's so easy to just grab these once I stamp them. So this is stamped on like this teal cardstock. It's one of, I think it's an Altenew sentiment stamp that I have. And then this is also Altenew. This is Crafty Potential, Christine Smith from her line, which I don't think is available anymore. But yeah, it's super easy to just have these. And then you can just add them to your crafts. They're already cut out for you. They're especially helpful if, let's say, you make a card but you're not really confident with stamping and you don't want to stamp directly onto your card because you're scared like you're gonna mess it up. You can just stamp them beforehand on, you know, another piece of cardstock and then fussy cut them and then layer that on top. So super easy to do. Plus you can build your stash and use your stamps, because I feel like sometimes I'll put my stamps away and then I won't use them again. And then it's like, oh, I got that stamp, but I rarely use it. But I feel if I make it into like these little die cuts, stamp die cuts, then I will use them more. It just makes it easier. And it helps me build my stash with my current stash, which is always cool. Great. can't find my stamp block. Why do I always lose my stamp block? I should maybe get more than one stamp block. That would probably help. Anne, hello. How are you? Anne, I think you won one of the like first giveaways I did on here. I can't remember which one. I think you, because I still have 2 prizes here from two people that did it. So I think you won one of these. And send me an email with your mailing address so that I can send you one of these. You're the winner. Yeah, no. Oh, my stamping block. I found it. Hooray. All right. This looks like a fun project here in and of itself. These little scraps here. That looks really fun. Debbie, hello. Davina is here. I think she's from California. So she is up super early. Happy to have you, Debbie. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Let me make sure my comments are on. Sometimes it doesn't show everybody. Oh, I've got it on top chat instead of live chat. Let me switch that. Speaking of live chat, I wanted to say that, no, not say. Helen Griffin has also started to do lives. Helen, you did one last week. I caught the replay. But let us know if you're going to be doing more lives, Helen, because that was really fun. Lives are fun because you get to talk to people. And you get to talk to people who are like-minded and also like the things that you like. So you're like instant pals, instant buddies. Tracy Martindale says that she has to use a stamp platform because she drops the blocks or she doesn't get enough pressure. Yeah. I do like a stamping platform. And in fact, my sweet Kath, my coworker, former graphic designer at Craft Stash, she let me borrow her stamping platform, which is so nice. This is the Tim Holtz stamping platform, the large one. She let me borrow it. That's so sweet because she said she wasn't going to do any crafting until her wedding, which she doesn't know when that's going to be, somewhere down the line. So that was really sweet. She let me borrow that. She's like, you hold on to it meantime. She was also trying to give me her distress inks. I'm like, Kath, you're so nice. Helen says that she'd love to carry on with the lives. It was so much fun and no editing afterwards. Big thumbs up. Right? Isn't it great? You don't have to worry about it. So on camera, this paper looks a little bit dull. All the colors kind of look a little bit dull on my laptop, but they're really vibrant. So I'm not sure what's going on. All right, so one of my favorite stamp sets is this guy. Ulta New Beautiful Heart stamp. Oh, this one's a stamp and die set. I have the dies as well. I love this flower. You can do some nice layering with the different stamps. It takes me forever to do stamp layering because you have to like line everything up perfectly. So I don't, I'm not gonna do that today. Let's see if that fits on my stamp block. It does, hooray. So I'm going to grab, which ink should I grab? I'm gonna grab the archival ink because this paper has kind of like a, not glossy, but it's just too slippy, like smooth. I'm scared it's not going to. Like I'm scared it's gonna smear. So I'll just put some ink on my stamp. Again, that was Ulta New Beautiful Heart. And the ink I'm using is the archival ink. So I'm just going to stamp on this corner here. It's kind of a large stamp, so I am nervous about getting the pressure right. Becky Holiday is in the house. Hello, Becky. Helen's asking what's everybody's favorite stamping platform. I've only ever used the Tim Holtz one, I think. I heard that Misty's amazing though. Ooh, not too bad, not too shabby. Maybe needed a little bit more pressure on that center. Maybe I'll use the stamping platform. I should use it since Kath let me borrow it. Not too shabby. So it looks really nice stamped on the stripy pattern background, because then when I cut this out, it's gonna have a really cool pattern in the background, which is really fun. Sam says that she has the Hampton Arts one, but she prefers the Tim Holtz. Wait, she prefers the Hampton Arts to the Tim Holtz. She finds that really hard. Tim Holtz and Anne says that she likes the Tim Holtz and the We Are Memory Keepers press. Let's use, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Let's use the Tim Holtz one. Whoa, sorry, knocked the camera. So we'll put these, magnets. Put our paper, secure our paper to the platform. Grab the stamp. So you put it design side down. Probably has some ink on there. Oh, it's gonna hit the camera again. Make sure that's nice and pressed down. Oh, sorry, keeps hitting the camera. Sorry, guys. Ink up the stamp, ink it over here, add some ink. Let me move this. Oh, hopefully it doesn't hit it again. There it goes. I need to move my camera up a little bit higher. Becky says that she can't stamp without her Tim Holtz platform. Oh, it's gonna hit the camera again. Woo! So the cool thing about the platforms, if you've never seen one in action, is that you get your first little impression, and if you need more ink, you can ink your stamp up again, and then stamp, and you'll get a nice, sorry guys, you'll get a nice impression. Also, you want to make sure, because I used to struggle a lot with getting an even impression with my Tim Holtz. You have to make sure that your desk is sturdy enough. Make sure that it's not bowing when you put pressure on it, because that made such a difference. Sometimes I would have to stamp on the floor just to make sure that, I keep hitting you guys, sorry. I would stamp on the floor just to make sure that my desk wasn't gonna bow and not give me even pressure. So that's a lot better. There it is. Oh, hello, Laura, Mrs. Stationery and Stuff. So yeah, doesn't look too bad. I could probably go over that again, but for the sake of time, we will leave it. And then you can cut this out. I can use the die, but I'm not going to because that requires me to grab my die cutting machine. And I don't want to do that, so I'll just fussy cut this. But it does have the coordinating die for this. And again, that was the Beautiful Heart stamp set by Altenew. So I'll often do this whole process while I'm watching Netflix or I'm watching a film with Lovey. Sorry, was out of frame there. So I'll do this while I'm watching TV because it's something kind of mindless that you can do. Just grab all your scraps, start stamping away, and then I'll fussy cut them out, or I'll use my, if I'm doing sentiment strips, then I'll grab my paper trimmer. And it's a great way to use up your scrap stash, which I'm always looking for ways to use it up because, I don't know, I was thinking this the other day about how, you know, you're spending your hard-earned money on these craft supplies, on paper, and then you end up throwing away, you know, a piece of paper. Like, you know, you paid for that. Why are you throwing it away? So using up your scraps is great. And now I'm not saying to like save every single crumb. I'm just saying be more, I'm not even saying this for you, I'm saying it for me. I want to be more mindful of how I'm using my investment, because it is an investment and I work hard for my money, so I want to make sure I get the most out of the things that I buy. Does that make sense? So there it is. Gosh, the lighting is terrible in here. It's just not showing the nice little pastel color on this. So see, this would be nice. This could be your card front. If you just add that there, it's really nice, right? You can add some leaves to the back. It just looks cool on the pattern paper. I think it looks cool. Oh no, it's buffering. Buffering. Ooh, you have thunder, Emma? That's amazing. Storm Dennis. Oh, we're on the seas now. It's not doing much here, honestly. Emma, where are you? Are you south more? Yeah, I'm in Manchester, so it's not too bad up here. It's just a little like drizzle, light drizzle. All right, so let's do some stamping on this tag. I know that's not necessarily like an actual scrap of paper, but I don't foresee me using this tag for anything, so I was just gonna stamp on it. So I'm going to grab where did my stamps? There they go. Let's see, what stamp to use? Let's use, let's use another Altenew set, because I really like Altenew. So this is another Altenew set. I can't remember what it's called. Sorry, guys. But I really love these flowers, so I shall use them. Oh, actually, let's stamp on the hot pink, because I wanted to show you the umbrella ink. So this is the one that looks like heat embossing, white heat embossing. So there is my stamp. Again, that's an Altenew set. I'll link it for you guys below. I'm not sure. Emma says she's in Yorkshire near Manchester. Emma, why haven't we met up? Let's meet up. Heavy rain in Cardiff, where Laura is. Calm over Hart in northwest England at the moment. Tracy Martindale. Okay. So I got my stamp, all inky. Not bad, not bad. So you want to let that dry because it's a pigment ink, so it needs some extra drying time. But I love the look of heat embossing. It almost looks like white heat embossing. And it'll save you loads of time because I get a little lazy with heat embossing. Allie has a chest infection. No, I'm sorry. Everyone is poorly. Mrs. Stationery says she's never bought white ink, but she needs it now. Sam says it's very bad in Plymouth, but I'm by the sea, so it's always very windy. Yeah. Gotta be careful, Sam. So yeah, really love this white ink. Again, if you end up finding it, you guys should share where you found it. I don't even remember where I got it, honestly. Umbrella Crafts White Premium Pigment Ink. I think it was given to me when I went to, I taught a class on scrapbook.com about planners, and I think they gave this to me while I was there because I needed some white ink, or I needed to do like heat embossing or something. I don't know what happened, and then the director was like, "Oh, here, try this ink. It looks like white heat embossing," and then I was smitten. So at some point, scrapbook.com carried it. But yeah, you guys should check out if you are into if you want to get into planners, check out my scrapbook.com class. That was a long time ago that I filmed that, but it was so much fun going to the scrapbook.com headquarters and ew, gross. It was just cool going there and teaching, and so that class is still available. I will find it for you and link it so that you can watch it. I think if you go to my Instagram and you click on my link tree, you should be able to watch it there. So click on my link tree and it says, there's a link that says free scrapbook.com planner class. My planner workshop, that was really fun. All right, so then I'm just gonna fussy cut this one. I'm fussy cutting the one in the center because it looks the most crisp and clear. Okay, just fussy cutting that. Also, when you fussy cut, let me know if you do fussy cutting. Like, do you do it right up to the line art, like the line, or do you leave a little bit of space, like space around it? I like to leave just a little bit around it, just like a little sliver outline all around it. I'm surprised this isn't smudging. I'm really happy. Really happy with this ink, guys. There it is. So pretty. See? That'd be nice too. That'd be a good start to a card or even a pocket letter. That would look nice. Saves time. So there are our little stamps. So cute. So nice. Love it, love it. Let's see. Check the comments. Lynn Clifton says that she loves that white stamping. It's really cool. Sam says that she's just blocked someone, Janette. Thank you. Yes, I saw that. Awkward comment. Thank you for that. Are you guys allowed to? Wait, how did you block somebody? I deleted the comment. All right. Super weird. Maria Huss says that she saw it too. She's reported it. And Laura says, yeah, that she also reported it as well. Debbie says that we can block and report. Thanks for that, guys, because so weird. Some people are weird. Okay, moving on. Let's make some sentiment strips, which is also really cool. The sentiment strips remind me of the Tim Holtz phrase stickers, which I am a huge fan of. So Tim Holtz phrase stickers, I don't think I have anything here right now, but it's a booklet of stickers. I want to say there's 10 sheets of stickers, and they're just simple sentiments on white or printed on black. And so they're just stickers, so you just take them out and glue them onto your layout or your whatever project you're working on. And so I love the look of just plain plain sentiments on white and cutting them into little strips. So I'll do that. So here is a scrappy white piece of cardstock there. I'm going to use this set, which I think is called Crafty Friends, and it's all to new. So cute. So I want to do this one. I craft so hard, I sweat glitter. I want to say it's Crafty Friends. It's this one. So this set is, Crafty Life. Crafty Life from Altenew. Yeah. It's got some really fun sentiments. Little thing there, little heart stamp on a envelope. Super cute. So for this one, we will revert to black. So I'm going to use the Nouveau Hybrid ink. So I'll just mount that. Emma says, I'm probably an hour away on the train. We should, Janette. Emma, yes. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. Let's meet up. Like, maybe on a Saturday after the broadcast, we can meet up. Anybody else who's in the area, you are welcome to join. We'll go to have some coffee. You can bring some craft supplies. We can do some crafting, which I love to do. I love to craft with other people. You can go to Taco Bell. And maybe we go to Paper Chase. So I'm just going to start stamping. Ooh, I should have done it the other way, so it'll be easier to cut. Let me switch. So I'm going to just start stamping here at the edge. There. That'll do. Look at that little sentiment. That's so fun. So a great way to use up your scraps. Build your stash, then that way when you're working on other projects like snail mail or cards or journaling layouts, which I love, it's so easy to just reach for these instead of having to pull out your stamps. Tracy says you would be good. I'm only 20 minutes or so away. Tracy, you live 20 minutes away from me. Why have we not hung out yet? Seriously, let me know. Send me a message on Facebook if you guys are serious, because I like meeting people. I feel like you guys are my crafty friends, but meeting you guys in real life is like another level, taking the friendship to another level. All right, so now for the, so now I can trim these. This is my Fiskars trimmer. This is a hand-me-down. So I think what happened here is somebody did some heat embossing and used the heat tool on top of this and melted the plastic. That's my guess. So I'll move this over so you can see better. So let me trim off this side. And then I can trim my little sentiment strips. Hopefully you guys can see that there. So I'm going to be quiet because I'm concentrating so that I'm cutting that right on the line. So I'm cutting just a little bit over the sentiment and a little bit right underneath it. Such an easy way, guys, to use up your scraps. Use those scraps. And this last little bit always makes me a little bit nervous. What I end up doing is just holding this down in your guard area. Just hold it down really hard. Put a lot of pressure on it. It shouldn't budge. All right. Becky Holiday says, it's such a simple idea, but so good. I should spend some time stamping sentiments so they're ready. Yes, I agree. And then you You should probably use your paper trimmer to cut the edges because I tend to cut them crooked. But you could do like a little angle cut over here, or if you have enough space, you can do a little fishtail. A little fishtail there, maybe on this one. So yeah, next time you guys, oh, I cut too much. Next time you guys are like binge watching something on Netflix, do something crafty at the same time and make your little sentiments. Build your stash with your stamps. So there is my little sentiment stash. So cool. So easy, so fun. So I can maybe use this one. So I can add that one. I really like this one because it's so big. Add that little sentiment over here. Maybe add some more flowers to the mix. Maybe add that one. Something super easy that you can do today with whatever stamps you have in your stash. There's that one too, that'd be nice. Braver than you feel. Those sentiments are super cute. This is a great set. Again, that's the Altenew Crafty Life set. Super, super nice. Helen says, I don't stamp as much as I used to, and this is making me want to stamp again. Oh, I know, Helen, you do lots of die cutting, gorgeous die cutting with your beautiful dies. Simply Made Crafts by Helen Griffin, if you guys want to check that out on Craft Stash. But yeah, I feel like I have so many stamps, and I don't use them as much as I'd like, and I really want to use them. Because again, I spent my hard-earned money on them. Most of them. I got a lot of them from work, from Craft Stash. This is another really good set. I really like Altenew stamps. This is Reason to Smile, and this one has a lot of great sentiments as well. Emma says that she goes through phases of stamping and then die cutting. Anne says this is looking great, Janette. Thank you, Anne. So yeah, hopefully we'll just do some stamping. It's raining. It's the perfect weather to do a little bit of stamping. Another stamp set that I use a lot, that I love. Where'd it go? Sorry, I'm rummaging through my stash, trying to find one of my favorite stamp sets. Can't find it. Oh, there it is. This one. This is from one of the magazines. I don't think you can find this anywhere. But this is from, it's called a Hello Gorgeous stamp set. It's A4 size. And it's beautiful. Gorgeous stamp set. I use these girls a lot in my stamping. Sorry, in my projects. So I'll just stamp them out and fussy cut them, and then I can use them in my projects. I wonder if I have any in this one. I do. So this is the little traveler's notebook junk journal that I did. So you can see, there she is. And then, oh, I'm trying to see. So this is, again, like one of the stamps that I fussy cut. And this one as well. So it's just so easy to incorporate those. That one too. That's one of them. So it's so easy to incorporate these into your projects. You just grab them. Grab them, ready to go, ready to craft. That one there. Braver Than You Feel, that's one of them. There's another one. I also like to do this with die cutting as well. Still need to work on the rest of this. There's another stampy die cut that I made. That one. The other thing I like to do with this, I still need to work on these pages. The other thing that I like to do is also do this with my dies, especially, oh no, wait, I got stuck. Oh man, got some glue back here. So I also like to do this with my dies. So any dies that I have that I don't reach for very often, and I should. Especially smaller dies, like little banner dies. I like to die cut those and have a play and just build my stash. Build that stash. Maybe I'll glue that in there for now. Maybe glue that up there somewhere. Yeah, might as well. Let's just have a little play in my junk journal. I'll have this tutorial up. This tutorial up hopefully today. I also am gonna film a video with the tonic kit, which I'm really excited about. So she's gluing these little bits down. Maybe add the little unicorn. He's so cute. I'll just add him here in the corner for now. Glue that there. And then I'll just staple this guy. This is my Tim Holtz tiny attacher. The coolest thing in the world. Love it so much. So I'll just staple that. Staple that there for now. Ooh, maybe I do want this yellow. No, I don't want to use the yellow tag. Not now. So that's the story. Sorry guys, I'm starting to make no sense. I hope you guys had fun. That was fun. Nothing too crazy. Just a little stamping fun for everybody. Emma says, Tracy says she usually finds magazine stamp sets on eBay. People destashing. Yes. Anne says that she has that set and she thinks it's from Simply Cards and Papercraft. It probably is from there. Or Creative Stamping. Emma says that she just got a high heel die and she can't wait to use it, even though she would have no chance of walking in them in real life. I love high heels. I wish I could walk in high heels. But I don't. I feel like powerful. Not powerful, confident in heels. Except a lot of people are like, why are you wearing heels? You're already tall. Which is not fair. That's mean. Don't say that to me. Laura says that she made her husband take her to 11 different charity shops and not even one crafty item. What? No. Yeah, that set was great. That glamour set. Oh, I'm sorry. This one, the Hello Gorgeous. I saw it and I fell in love. So many great designs. Look at that girl. She's so classy. Why can't I be classy like that? All right, time to flip you guys back. Give me one sec. That was so fun. I hope you had fun. It wasn't anything too technical, but hopefully it's inspired you to do some stamping, build your stash, have some fun in the process. And I hope that anybody who lives in the area, I'm serious, call me. No, send me a private message so that we can hang out. It's so fun. That'd be so fun. So just seriously, just send me a message and we can meet up. Taco Bell it up, craft it up. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate everybody that takes the time to tune in, because I know maybe Saturday mornings you have things to do, you got errands to run, but having you take a little moment out of your day to spend it with me means a lot to me. I really appreciate it, and it's always fun, and I love reading your banter. I love going back to read your comments. You're so funny. Tracy says that she enjoys the Saturday morning lives. Hooray! Thank you. Thank you for enjoying them, and share with your friends so that they can also watch the replay and watch the replay and also join us next week. So same time, Saturday morning, 10 a.m. UK time. All right. I love you guys. Have a great week. Take good care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.